Okay, good morning, everybody. Sorry for interrupting. Thank you for coming. We're almost on time, so we just have like a few minutes delay, but I think we'll be right on our way. So the first thing I'd like you to do is to either take your phone or with your computer, go to this URL, menti.com, and put in that code. So you need to do this now. This is the introductory presentation, but we're going to have a little participant survey so that we have an idea of the people who came here, their interests and everything else. Thank you. All right. So, I assume everybody's doing that. This is our fourth workshop, and I'm very happy that we have so much enthusiasm for the workshop. Of course, it would not have happened without the SOC, and I would like all the SOC members that are in the room to come down and come over here on stage. So please get up from your seat and come over here on stage so that everybody can see you. So all the members that are here. Very good. Well, you can come over here. Yeah, you can come over here. Thank you. Very good. So we have a few people missing, but this is the core of our SOC, and we are the ones who organize this workshop. So please, a round of applause for our SOC. Thank you very much. I wanted Anna to come down here, but I can't see her in the room now. So we'll skip that for later. Anna Willis is the one who organized all the little details of the logistics, and I'll present to her to you when she comes in, okay? So, our tutors this year, they're all here except for one, and I'd like to present them to you. So please, our tutors, come down and on stage. We have Dr. Brendan Brewer, coming from New Zealand. We have Ewan Cameron, who is from the UK, and Michelle Lochner, who came from South Africa. So there are three tutors. We're missing one, but he's not here yet, so I guess you'll see him when he comes. Thank you very much. A round of applause for our tutors. And now, before we start, I want to ask you a number of questions, and this is the interactive part, and this is the part where you participate. So we're going to go through a bunch of questions, and you just answer the questions, okay? So what's your field of research? And you just pick the field of research that most appropriately represents you. And I'm going to leave enough time for people to put all their answers so that we have a representative sample. And then that way we can adjust things. Come over here, Anna, for the moment. You just missed your intro presentation, but come over here. Okay, everybody, this is Anna Willis, and she did all the organizing of details. So if you have any questions, and it's definitely true that without her we wouldn't have had the workshop. So.
No, that's not true.
All right.
It could be anybody else.
Thank you,
Guillaume.
Thank you.
If you have taxi requests for the end of the workshop, I've put my email address on the whiteboard outside. So any other questions, just email me. Okay, I'll be around in the coffee breaks.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Just a question, Anna.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people registered this morning?
I'm just now going to go into all the...
Okay. Because 38, I'm sure we must be more than 65 people, so, okay, but whatever. If you don't want to answer, that's your problem. Next. Now, what brought you to EDAS? I put here 5 options that represent the things that we're going to look at and do, and I would like you to answer this, but you can answer more than one, of course. Maybe you came for all these reasons, maybe there's some that are, but it will be important to tell us what you most importantly came here for. You know, because if everybody picks the 5, then we have no idea what's going on. Excellent, okay. So we're going to go around 40 people for completeness. What's your first language? I've allowed the possibility to take 2 first languages, because I know that's my case. So some people may put 2, but I won't take 3. 3 first languages, I don't think that's quite possible, since we only have 2 parents. So this is useful for us to figure out, you know, the way that we present the material and how we speak. And 42, so we have more and more people. Muy bien. All right, Spanish leads the way. We have English. It's pretty good. Only 1 Dutchman or a Dutch woman. All right, 43. Each question we have 1 more person. So are you familiar with the topics of this workshop? And it's just kind of like generally, right? Not at all, somewhat, or quite familiar. Obviously the tutors, it's kind of like, you know, but they're not a very representative sample here, so there are only 3 people. All right. Yeah, that's kind of expected. That's pretty good. Excellent. Guy or gal? This will help us to, of course, the goal is 50-50. So eventually we hope to get to 50-50. All right, 70-30. Clean, eh? Okay. So we need to work on that. Your level in statistics, beginner, intermediate, advanced. Hey, SOC members are allowed to answer. Well, come on. You guys are participants too. All right. Okay. Very good. So, Brendan, this, of course, is a cue for you guys, eh, tutors? How do you learn most effectively? Listening to lectures, reading handouts, engaging in discussion, working on examples on your own. We're all different, and it's important for us to have an idea of like the distribution of learning preferences. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's amazing. Different era. I'm definitely in the engaging discussion, but I see that I'm in my minority. Wow, okay. I guess is this the era of everybody's working on their own, on their phone, right, on their computer, right? So maybe expected. Excellent. So I guess we'll maybe shift towards more practical stuff. And what do you enjoy the most? These are the same options, but what do you enjoy the most? Listening to lectures, reading handouts, engaging in discussion, or working on examples? Because they're quite different, right? It's not because we learn while doing something that we kind of like it or that we don't like something else better. Cool. So we need to balance those two things as, workshop organizers. Nobody likes to read. You write blog posts and nobody reads them. When you make a video, then people are like, oh, yeah, great. All right, very good. So this is more balanced. So engaging in discussion is important, right? Because it makes us think on the spot and engages our abilities to kind of grasp the problem. How familiar are you with Mr. Reverend Bayes? You've never heard of him? I guess it's a good place for an introductory presentation. I think this is with the nicest distribution we've had. It almost looks, Poissonian, yeah, exactly. Excellent, okay. So, cues, right? 49%, half of people are a little, not at all 15%, and quite a bit 30%. I'm going to send you the results, okay, a little bit later so you can... important question also, how's your English? Good, very good, excellent. I didn't put anything lower than good because otherwise I wouldn't think that you'd be here because everything's in English. Okay, excellent. Level in programming, beginner, intermediate, advanced. And this is programming in general. It's not scripting. It's programming everything in general, right? You just put advanced, okay? You don't know what to put? Put advanced. Well, you've been programming for 30 years, so I don't. Okay. And what do you code in? I know it's a generational thing, and you look different places, you see different answers, but it seems like these days everybody's doing Python. All right, 78% Python. 25% C++, 30% IDL. So it's not yet a thing in the past, IDL, is it? R, I guess it's very restricted to the statisticians. Okay, good. Now here, you just put keywords of what you want to learn. You write something, and you press enter. And you can write again, and press enter again. It's going to give us a cloud of words at the end that should look kind of cool and should give us immediate visual cue as to why you came. Of course, you don't want to write a whole long sentence, And there's a filter for swear words in all languages. All right? Wow, okay, cool. Isn't that cool? Oh, it seems to be a little bit lopsided. Michelle, you must feel, MC, statistics, Bayesian methods, data science. Beta binomial distribution? Was that you who put that in?
No, my internet doesn't work.
Oh, jeez. All right. Okay, cool. Well, maybe we'll have to have a dedicated machine learning workshop eventually. Seems like it. Eh? Model selections coming up, and that's pretty good. Statistics, Bayesian. Okay. Keep going. Eh? Convolutional neural networks. Where do you see that? Oh, there it is, CNN. New sampling methods. All right. Okay. Maybe somebody saw your video. Okay. Finally, please tell us if you're excited to be here, if you're motivated to learn, and if you're eager to start. And yes, of course I cheated. You can answer all three, since this is the reason why you came. But yes, more motivated to learn. $45. Perfect. We can begin. We're right on time.